Hi, my name is Lieutenant Gary Aswald, and welcome to a map that's not shipment for once, Embassy. Embassy takes place in good old Al-Mazrah City, built around the United States Embassy, which has been broken into and graffitied by the world's most boring vandal, overlooked by God himself in the form of sunlight so bright I occasionally flash myself just to get a bit of relief. The map can be broken into two distinct halves, the Embassy and the not Embassy. Which one do you want to take a look at first? Leave a comment in the comment section below to vote on It's Embassy. We're gonna talk about the Embassy part. I've been leaving too many decisions up to you guys lately. Pretty soon I'll be out of a job. The main Embassy building towers over the rest of the map and is like a free ice cream and loan forgiveness party. It's where everyone wants to be. With 6 ways in and out, it's perfect to get an entire team together to just each pick a door and lock it down. Because there's no way that an enemy would spawn inside, it's here where they really listen to that one guy who liked doors in the last game, because they are everywhere. I'd like to start the game by running through and opening them all for everybody, to make life a little bit easier on all of us. It was just the holidays after all, the one time a year where you're allowed to be nice to people. Tired of having to choose between sprinting down hallway 1 or sprinting down hallway 2 downstairs? Head to the stairwell and up to the second level, where there's just the one hallway to sprint down. The upstairs provides a few power positions overlooking the rest of the map, letting you keep those little piggies from approaching your castle. But if you end up on the wrong side of that mixed metaphor, remember that there's a secret ladder around the back leading straight into their den. You just need to make it there first. Other than that main building, the rest of the map can be broken into sectors. There's the courtyard and surrounding shops in the center, with a parking lot on one side and a tennis court on the other? Hold on, maybe I'm an idiot, but is there usually a tennis court this close to an embassy? Like, there's 5 priorities when building this thing. We need an office building, coffee shop, laundromat, server room, and tennis court? Those are the essentials? There's not even a cage around it. You miss one serve and I think that counts as a strike on foreign soil. Moving over, we have the courtyard, acting as a highway between the more important parts of the map. It's home to a coverless B-dom with a catwalk overlooking it, with a mall cop guardian angel always on standby. Usually countered on the other side, where there's always at least one food-poisoned PMC lurking in the bathroom, making sure nobody runs by and lives to tell the tale. Although I don't really blame them for being a little aggressive. They probably really gotta go and have a bit of stage fright. I mean, who puts a regular glass window in a bathroom? Let alone one facing the main courtyard. That's a little skeevy, don't you think? The stalls don't even have doors. Were they carefully removed during the break-in? Because they're not on the ground or anything, suggesting that they were already off before the attack. I mean, I know the US government's kind of fucked up, but like, what the hell? What's going on here? Pro tip, when running down the strip, make sure to not step on any cracks to minimize your bad luck and keep your mother's back at full plates. Then there's the parking lot on the far side, a nice open flanking route with only a few vehicles scattered around for cover. I'm not seeing a handicap placard. I'm gonna have to issue a citation. Just because you're in a war zone doesn't mean international traffic laws don't apply. It says so in the Geneva Convention. This is also where you can get shot at from the canopy camper, who despite having 0 cover, is surprisingly hard to flush. Kinda like a, nope, not saying that joke. It connects directly to what I've always called the shops for some reason, but they really aren't. It's actually just a weird chain of rooms, starting with storage space, leading to a kitchen, then a coffee shop, and then finally to a laundry room. Which again, I've never been to an embassy before, but what? Okay, let's rapid fire off some callouts. Garden of Invisibility, the longest run of my life. Dryerless laundromat. Parkour place. Signs on both levels claiming that they're the 4th floor and not adequately telling me where the non-voyeur bathrooms are. Coffee shop with a convenient coffee vending machine inside of. Photos of Ramaza for some reason. And Call of Duty's server room. That doesn't smell good. And that's where I'll end today's tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, check out the last one we did on shipment, and keep an eye on our community tab to share your takes on the next map for a chance to show up right here below me. And everyone else can exit through the gift shop, where we're selling all the classified info that they didn't get a chance to shred before evacuation. It's okay, I'm a lieutenant. I'm allowed to do this. Maybe.